The use of AI is on the rise, especially among young people, and not always for the good. A new study finds 44% of teenagers say they have seen sexual content believed to be generated by AI. That's according to Common Sense Media. New tonight and only on WRAL, are North Carolina laws on sex crimes and AI strong enough?
We've reported that a teenage boy in Knightdale is accused of using AI to create sexually explicit photos of teenage girls in Wake County. WRAL's Alex Littlehales looks at what the law says and why parents feel a change is needed.
Lawmakers added artificial intelligence to sexual extortion laws in the state in 2024, but now some parents question, do those laws go far enough?
Giving them open access to AI, number one, and then not monitoring how they use it.
This is the anonymous parent connected to a Knightdale investigation WRAL first reported this week. A teen boy is accused of using AI to create sexually explicit images of teen girls in Wake County. This parent's daughter is one of those victims, except prosecutors are not using her images as part of the investigation.
So what we've been told is that if an image only depicts breasts, that does not qualify. There would have to be touching or manipulation of the breast for there to be a qualification there.
This is how the state defines second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. It includes instances of, quote, recording, photographing, developing, duplicating, or distributing sexual material. But this is a key line right here. Quote, engaged in sexual activity. We confirmed with attorneys and government experts on this. That means nudity alone may not be enough to constitute a sexual exploitation of a minor charge. Joseph Hyde, a professor of public law and government at UNC, told WRAL, quote, display of breasts alone would not constitute sexual activity for purposes of sexual exploitation statutes. So what many would find sexually explicit may not be the case in the eyes of the law.
The fallout is real, and a lot of kids and other individuals don't even know if it's a fake image.
That's State Democratic leader Senator Sidney Batch. She introduced an amendment this year in the General Assembly to increase penalties for AI-related crimes, but the motion was tabled. She says the state still has work to do. Alex Littlehales, WRAL News.